Have you ever wondered what happens in your room when you blink or step outside? Do things stay as they are, or do they simply disappear? This question might sound childish, but its roots run deep in philosophy and modern science. Today, we'll explore how philosophers, scientists, and psychologists attempt to answer this puzzling question. Remember, reality is not always what it seems. Let's dive in. Back in the 18th century, philosopher George Berkeley proposed a revolutionary idea. To be is to be perceived. If no one is looking or sensing an object, how can we be sure it's still there? Berkeley argued that the world exists only because someone is always observing it. For Berkeley, that someone was God. This led to a famous philosophical thought experiment. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Even today, this question sparks endless debate. Centuries later, scientists, particularly in the field of quantum physics, revisited Berkeley's ideas from a new perspective. In the quantum world, things get strange. Particles, like electrons, exist in multiple states until they're observed. This phenomenon is known as the quantum Zeno effect. Schrödinger's famous thought experiment explains this concept with a cat. The cat in a box is both alive and dead at the same time, until we open the box to observe it. So what does this mean? Maybe the universe isn't as fixed as we believe. Perhaps perception is a fundamental part of existence. Psychology also has a lot to say about this question. Our brains are constantly interpreting the world, but we never see everything at once. Instead, the brain filters information, focusing only on what seems important. This is known as selective perception. And there's more, our brains often fill in blank spaces to create a coherent image of the world. So what does this mean? What we don't see might not exist as we imagine it. The reality we perceive is often just an illusion shaped by our minds. This raises two crucial questions. Is reality objective, or is it subjective? Is the world truly as it appears, or is it merely a projection of our perception? Take chocolate, for example. For some, it's sweet, for others, it's bitter. Or consider the pink sky. Is it really pink, or is that just how our brains interpret it? These questions aren't just philosophical, they strike at the heart of science's most fundamental mysteries. Modern science and technology are pushing the boundaries of our understanding of reality. Virtual reality, for instance, shows us that we can create entirely new worlds. If these worlds feel real to us, then what truly separates them from our real world? Some scientists even hypothesize that reality is not built on matter but on information. These ideas challenge everything we thought we knew about existence. So, what should we think? Does the world disappear when we're not looking? There's no definitive answer, but the question itself encourages us to think deeply. Perhaps reality depends on perception and consciousness. Or maybe the universe is simply more mysterious than we can comprehend. Now it's your turn. Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video intriguing, share it with others and spark a discussion. Thank you for watching. And remember, the secrets of the universe are always around us. While you're watching these final moments, everything else in your home stands still. Or does it vanish when you're not looking? Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.